Student, good morning. It is timing 9:30. I am Ashraf Imam. Today I will teach standard 9th geography subject chapter 3. Remaining part of the chapter 3 I will teach today. In my previous class I have taught you rotation of the earth. In this class I will teach revolution of the earth. Earth revolves in its elliptical orbit around the sun at a speed of 1,08,000 km per hour and completes one revolution around the sun in a year. An ellipse is an elongated circle. The speed of revolution is not uniform. It changes. The annual motion of the earth around the sun, its orbit, is called revolution. The orbit, the path along which the earth revolves around the sun in anticlockwise direction, is known as its orbit. The orbit is elliptical or oval in shape. The earth travels 940 million kilometers along its elliptical orbit around the sun in a single revolution. It moves at a tremendous speed of nearly 30 km per second along the orbit. Now, have you understand? Now, I am going to teach a student about the leap year. What is leap year? The earth completes its one revolution around the sun in approximately 365 days and 6 hours. For our convenience, we consider the year as consisting of only 365 days and ignore the 6 hours. To accommodate the additional 6 hours or 1/4 of a day each year, every fourth year divisible by the number 4 is taken as a leap year. In a leap year, there are 366 days instead of 365 days. An extra day is added in the month of February, having 29 days. For example, year 2000, year 2004, 2008, 2012 and 2016, and we talk about 2020 is a leap year because these years are divisible by 4. If we talk about 2020, it is divisible by 4, so it is a leap year. Now, student, I am going to tell about March spring equinox, June 21st summer solstice, September 23rd autumn equinox, and December 22 is the winter solstice. Before that, I am going to tell to you about perihelion and aphelion. Perihelion and aphelion. The orbit is not exactly circular. So the sun is not centrally placed within it. As a result, the distance between the earth and the sun changes during one revolution. Are you understanding, student? On 3rd of January, when the earth is closer to the sun, that can talk about 147 million kilometers, the earth is said to be a perihelion, peri meaning near and helios meaning the sun in Greek. On the other hand, when the earth is farthest from sun, that is 152 million kilometers, on 4th July, the earth is said to be in aphelion, ap meaning away from and helios meaning sun. With the help of this figure, you can understand this figure. Now here, the aphelion is 4th July. Look at here, 452 kilometer, and now 3rd January, the 447 kilometer, million kilometer. Now, according to Kepler's law of planetary motion, the Earth moves fastest when it is in perihelion and slowest in aphelion. The difference in distance between the perihelion and aphelion is only about 5 million kilometer, which is quite small if we consider the average distance of about 150 million kilometer, that is for 149.5 million kilometer between the earth and the sun. So now, combined effect on inclination of the earth axis and revolution. Due to the inclined axis of the earth, each of the pole is presented alternately to the direct rays of the sun. When the north pole is tilted towards the sun, it is summer in northern hemisphere, while southern hemisphere experiences winter at the same time because south pole is turned away from the sun. When the south pole is tilted towards the sun, it is summer in the southern hemisphere and winter in the northern hemisphere that is turned away from the sun. Due to the inclination of the earth axis, the length of day and night differs from place to place. It means that where summer season is experienced, the days are longer, and where winter season experienced, the days are shorter. The altitude of midday sun always varies accordingly. It results in changes of season. Just imagine, student, if the axis of the earth were perpendicular to the plane of the orbit in which the earth revolves around the sun, there will be 12 hours day and 12 hours night, and there will be no season on the earth. Change in the altitude of the midday sun. The earth experiences direct rays of the sun during some period. Remaining part of this chapter, student, I will teach in the next video.